Welcome, dear friends. Please, come on in and make yourselves comfortable. I want you to think of this as your home away from home. I sincerely hope that you find some rest and relaxation here. This channel will be dedicated to bringing you fun, exciting, comedic, gameplay, commentary, discussions, and positive vibes. I'd like to start off our journey together by posing you a question. Why are we gamers? It might be safe to say that everyone will have a different answer for this question, and I don't think it's necessarily wrong that we don't come to a singular conclusion. In fact, I'd say thinking over this question carefully and soberly may lead to a healthy dose of introspection. Who we are has much to do with the daily things we involve ourselves in, including but not limited to how we spend our leisure time. Whether for relaxation, artistic inspiration, escapism, or just killing time, we as gamers reflect our own inner characteristics in how and why we play video games. For just a moment, take yourself back in memory to the first time you started playing video games. How old were you? Was anyone else beside you then? How were you feeling? What was happening around you? Which characters caught your attention? Which stories captivated your imagination? The deeper we go, the more we can see the ties that link us to this hobby we share and the reasons why we first started on this journey. Realistically speaking, not all of our memories related to this hobby may be good ones. I suffered through some tough times as a child, and I used video games to cope through the harsh reality of that time. As I grew older and things got better, I used video games as a place to nurture my artistic side. A healthy perspective is knowing where your hobbies begin and where your coping mechanisms end. Personal aspects aside, how did we come to form such vast communities of people who share this same passion? What binds us all together to this one place in an ocean of different amusements and diversions? From cosplay to game cons, we mutually agreed to live this shared experience together, reliving vivid memories and rushing forward into new ones. We recount the stories of heroes we never were, of places we've never been, and stories we ourselves have never lived, and yet all those experiences are seared into our thoughts and linked inescapably with our emotions. Maybe the games we play are more akin to a reflection of ourselves than who we wish to be. We may see parts of ourselves we want to change, and maybe parts of ourselves we wish we hadn't. We see hope in these stories where we might see darkness in our own personal lives. Sometimes the hero story gives us courage and strength to move forward when we felt stuck, and sometimes we may just like being able to relate to one another in something we both enjoy. Gaming as a whole has captured the minds and hearts of people from all walks of life, from every different language, nationality, race, religion, and gender. A shared interest can often be a great equalizer. This also means we get our own brand of negativity that comes along with it though. You can't ever only have the good without the bad after all. Gaming seems to have become synonymous with targeted harassment and vitriol. For most gamers, this is just the norm and not something worth dwelling on, and to an extent, I can understand this response. The more you feed into something, the greater ground it gains. However, I also understand the other part of this discussion. Many gamers are already working through tough situations in their lives, or are exhausted from school or work and just want to enjoy some relaxation time before bed, without having to deal with more stress and anger. We as humans tend to give as good as we get. We are fed negativity and in turn dish it out, even if we don't mean to. I, for one, don't want to add to this negative atmosphere, but I also won't dwell on it either. In the stories of our favorite video game heroes, there's always that stalwart companion walking right alongside them and supporting them through it all. By this, I don't mean an actual person, but rather the hero's weapon. Heroes use every different kind of weapon imaginable, and some even fantastical in their quest. But most notable, I believe, is the sword. The hero's sword is always by his side, and while the sword may be but a tool, it cuts through the darkness and opens a path towards a bright future alongside the hero. I chose my channel name and logo based on this concept. I hope to be that reliable companion and help cut through the darkness of the day and bring some positivity and joy. With that said, I do hope you will have some patience with me as I slowly work my way towards that end goal. I am still very new to all of this, and there are very many skill sets I still need to learn and hone before I can bring true quality content for you to enjoy. I would greatly appreciate all your feedback and comments on my videos, but please be gentle. My uploads may be sporadic at the beginning, but I'm hoping to even it out, so eventually I can upload at least one time per week, and if things work out well enough, maybe even more. Community is all about interaction, and so I will do my very best to respond to as many of you as I can, but please don't take offense if I miss something or say something that might upset you. I'm still learning, and I hope to grow alongside all of you as well. Now we come to the crux of our question. Why are we gamers? The answer is that I don't have an answer. That's because knowing what makes a gamer who they are is only possible when you get to know them first. I can only truly tell you why I myself am one. We, as a collective idea, are also individuals and have very personal ties to video games in one form or another. The true answer to this question is twofold. It is found both within ourselves as individuals and in all of us as a community. I hope that in time we can come to know each other on both levels, and I truly believe we can someday find an answer that reflects our truth together. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel and maybe hit the like button. I'll do my best to bring you more interesting and fun content in the future. Thank you so much for watching and for hearing me out. Wish you all the best, and God bless.